It's the TGIF edition of the Maurologue on the eve of yours truly hosting the Los Angeles studio coverage of Premier Boxing Champions on Amazon Prime Video. Hope you'll join us tomorrow night, Saturday night, 7 o'clock Pacific. The action emanates from down under in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, where local favorite Tim Tszyu, the former 154-pound belt holder, well, he tries to resurrect his career after back-to-back defeats. He faces the upset-minded American Joey Spencer in the main event. So join Abner Mares and yours truly will be in Los Angeles with all of the studio coverage leading to the main event tomorrow night, PBC on Prime Video. As for today's episode of the Maurologue, what's up, Doc? Happy International Carrot Day. Yep, today we're celebrating that crunchy, vibrant veggie that's been making salads, soups, and snack time a little brighter for centuries. Whether you prefer them roasted, raw, or blended into a smoothie, carrots pack a bunch of beta-carotene, fiber, and that unmistakable sweet, earthy flavor. From Bugs Bunny's favorite snack to the not-so-secret ingredient in your grandma's carrot cake, this humble root deserves a day in the spotlight. So, grab a carrot stick, munch with pride, and remember you're just one crunchy bite away from better vision and a healthier heart. And speaking of heart health, here's a groundbreaking medical breakthrough. Scientists at Northwestern University have just unveiled a pacemaker so small it could slip through the eye of a needle. This tiny dynamo is powered by the body's own fluids, eliminating bulky batteries, and it dissolves harmlessly once its mission is complete. It's a potential game changer for newborns with heart defects, offering a gentle nudge to their tiny tickers without the trauma of invasive surgery. All right, here's a story that's sure to make you feel like an underachiever. 13-year-old Sophia Arcuri just aced the Mensa IQ test with a perfect score of 162. Yes, that is higher than Einstein and Hawking. Yeah, no big deal, right? And the best part, she didn't even study. Her mom, Cecilia, says Sophia's the kind of kid who just casually drops random facts like it's her natural language. She's not just brains, though. Sophia's also a top student in computer science, a ballet dancer, a musical theater enthusiast, and basically the coolest genius you'll ever meet. She's got friends, charm, and plans to conquer the tech world someday. Turns out smarts run in the family. Her granddad was a math legend back in Poland. Genius, dancer, coder. Sophia's basically the whole package. While her promising life is just beginning, when retirement hit, Jim Eisenberg found himself battling loneliness, a far cry from his busy career days. Realizing how much he missed connection and purpose, he looked for a community for retired grandpas, only to find nothing. So Jim did what any resourceful grandfather would do. He created one. Grandpas United was born in White Plains, New York, bringing retired men together to share stories, laughter, and life lessons. But it didn't stop there. The group quickly grew into a mentorship powerhouse, with members helping young men navigate fatherhood, career changes, and even basic social skills like handshakes and job interviews. Plus, they hang out with neighborhood kids, bringing grandpa wisdom to elementary school classrooms. 7 years in, Grandpas United has 60 volunteer members, some grandpas, some not, all finding purpose and friendship. And guess what? Studies show that regular volunteering can even boost brain function in older men. Turns out giving back doesn't just help the community, it keeps these grandpas sharp and fulfilled. And while we're on the subject of grandfathers, Bruce Springsteen just pulled off the ultimate rock and roll power move, dropping Tracks 2, the Lost Albums, a box set of 7 previously unreleased albums hitting shelves June 27. That's right, 83 songs and a jaw-dropping 74 of them have never been heard before. These tracks span from 1983 to 2018 And while they've been locked away in the vault for decades, they're finally breaking free. The Boss has always been the king of blue-collar anthems and marathon concerts that last longer than your average workday. From Born to Run to Born in the USA, he's defined grit, heart, and rock history itself. Now, at 75, with over 140 million records sold, 20 Grammys, an Oscar, a Tony, and a spot in both the Rock and Roll and Songwriters Hall of Fame, Springsteen is opening the vault and proving he's still got plenty to say. Get ready to ride shotgun with the Boss on this epic musical journey, because once you hit play, you know it's going to be a long, wild night. Well, Hollywood legend Robert Downey Jr.'s experienced his fair share of long, wild nights, but those are in his rear view. He turns 60 today. From his iconic portrayal of Tony Stark in the Iron Man series to his brilliant performance as Charlie Chaplin, RDJ has captivated audiences with his charisma, wit, and undeniable talent. A true comeback king, Downey Jr. transformed his career from troubled beginnings to become one of the most beloved and highest-paid thespians in the industry. Today, we raise a virtual toast to the man who made us believe that genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist isn't just a line, it's a lifestyle. Downey has come a long way from suing a restaurant over an egg. Google it, kids. Regarding restaurants, my buddy recently opened one called Peace and Quiet. Kids' meals start at only $150. Looking for a fun way to hit your goals? Try DIY punch cards. No, nothing to do with my friends Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. It's like your favorite coffee shop loyalty card, but for personal habits. Create a card for a habit you want to build, like daily walks or reading, and punch a spot each time you complete the task. There is something oddly satisfying about it, and it keeps your progress visible and tangible. Attach a reward to the end for that extra push. It's gamifying self-improvement, because who says motivation can't be fun? From motivation to today's Maurovation. And today we honor the birth of an icon, American poet and activist Maya Angelou, who born April 4, 1928, a voice that soared through poetry, prose, and powerful activism. Maya taught us that courage is the foundation of all virtue. As she put it, without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Angelo's words remind us that standing tall, even when the world tries to knock us down, is how we truly live with purpose. So today, channel a bit of Maya's spirit. Be bold, be brave, and live with unwavering courage. All right, that is it for today's Maurologue. Again, join me tomorrow night as part of the PBC on Amazon Prime Video coverage starting at 7 o'clock as we bring you boxing action from Australia. In the meantime, stay strong, stay kind, hold that door open for someone, don't tailgate in traffic, and keep fighting the good fight.